Hey guys, it's me again, and today I have a deck profile for you guys, and the deck profile is over Battlin boxers. I'm only missing a couple cards, so that's why I decided to do this now. Okay, well, let's just start off with the main deck. I run 3 Battlin boxer headgears, so if you were to normal summon one, you get to send 1 Battlin boxer to the grave. Then I run 3 switch hitters. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon 1 Battlin boxer card from the grave, or monster. Then I run 3 spurs, however you say the name. And I run 3 of these because when you control a Battlin boxer monster, let's say like a switch hitter, you can special summon this card from the hand, but you cannot conduct your battle phase. Then I run 3 Blast Jaws. When this card is sent from, when this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you could bring 1 Battlin boxer to your hand. I run 3 counter punches because it boosts your Battlin boxer's attack by 1,000, but you can only banish once from your hand or grave. So let's say you were to attack once, you could banish that from your hand or grave, and your Battlin boxer gains 1,000. I run 1 Blue Flame Swordsman, so when this card is destroyed by battle, you can banish it from the grave and special summon another warrior. I run blasters, so let's say you had a bunch of cards in your grave that you don't need that are fire types, you can just banish 2 and it protects you until your opponent's end phase. I run Goblinberg, so you can summon him, change it to a defense button, and special summon another monster that's level 4 or lower. I run a Flying Sea, so your opponent cannot XYZ summon. I also run Effect Vader to negate card effects. So on the spells, I run 2 Pot of Duality to get a search for the top 8 cards. I run 2 the Warrior Returning Alive to bring Battlin boxer to hand or whatever you choose. Then I also run 2 Forbidden Dresses so that monster's unaffected. Next I run XYZ Territory, so your XYZ monsters are unaffected or get an extra boost. I run a MST, Foolish Burial, to send a Battlin boxer or a card to the grave that's a monster. Mystical Stone of Excavation to bring like a Pot of Duality back to your hand. I run a Dark Hole, Rhoda to bring a monster to your hand if you have a dead draw. And I also run a Book of Moon to send a card face down. Then last day I use Forbidden Lance. Now for the traps, I run 3 Fiendish Chains, Bottomless, Compulse, Rikaki Break, Rikaki Break, Magic Cylinder, Dark Bribe, Mirror Force, Torrential, Blackhorn, and Dimensional Prison. So that's the main deck so far, but I might change it a little bit, maybe make it a little bit better. Sorry that the camera's shaking so much, I've had a long day. Then for the extra deck, I run a Shark Drake. So when it destroys a monster, you can detach 1 from Shark Drake and you special summon that monster back to, I believe it's, your opponent's side of the field with 1,000 less attacks. I also run a Jarhead Dust Dragon, so this card gets 100 more than the strongest monster on the opponent's field when this is XYZ summoned. I run a Cosmic Hero King Arthur. So when no TP destroyed, you detach 1 and it gains. Next Excalibur, because you could double his attack, and yeah. I run Utopia to negate attacks. Laxative Recorn to destroy monsters that have a lower attack than this. I run Blade Armor because it can attack twice and it's rank 4. Gargoyle Cowboy, because, Gargoyle Cowboy is actually a good card. Anti-Luminescent Knight, I don't like saying his first name, but he's good, so if a card were to be targeted, that would only be 1. If you change the target to something else on the field, I run Masquerade for when something is activated in the battle phase. In the your opponent takes 100. I run 3 Lead Yokes. These are the heart and soul of the deck. So when this card were to be attacked or destroyed, you detach one, it gains 800, and it cannot be destroyed, but you would still take the damage for the... Again, I run a Degusto Emerald, because, well, I just got it, and I also got it in the Battle Pack 3 kit, where you get a mat. I got it in Shattered Glass printing, so I guess that's what it's called, or it's also referred to a dual terminal. So, by its effect, you can detach one, send 3 cards in, or 3 monsters in your graveyard back into the deck, and it's actually just a good card to use, especially in this. And then I run number 10, Luminescent Knight, or Illuminate. What was it? It was a Scotch Good. So if you have a Glass Jar in your hand, you can detach one from this, and you send Glass Jar to the grave to draw 1, and then you also get to bring a Battlin box to your hand. And yeah, this was the deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed. The next deck profile I'm probably going to be making is for my level deck so far, so I don't have that much for it yet. I'm just missing a couple cards for the monsters, and I'm missing cards for the traps, and I'm not running an extra deck. I don't think it'll work well, so I guess we'll see you guys later.